All right, let's call it what it is. The broke shaming Olympics, and guess who's leading the charge? Women. These days, you can't watch a dating show or scroll through social media without hearing, I can't date a broke man if he's not driving this, earning that, or booking flights monthly is not serious. And yet, some of these same women expect men to settle for less. You ask a simple question like, what do you bring to the table? And suddenly it's World War III. So here's the conversation we need to have. Is this mindset empowering women or just putting men under unfair pressure? And more importantly, when did money become the only measure of a man's what? All right, let's call it what it is. The broke shaming Olympics, and guess who's leading the charge? Women. These days, you can't watch a dating show or scroll through social media without hearing, I can't date a broke man if he's not driving this, earning that, or booking flights monthly is not serious. And yet, some of these same women expect men to settle for less. You ask a simple question like, what do you bring to the table? And suddenly it's World War III. So here's the conversation we need to have. Is this mindset empowering women or just putting men under unfair pressure? And more importantly, when did money become the only measure of a man's what? We'll take a quick vox pop. When we return, we dive into all of this and then we mix it up with the earlier conversation.
Can I date a broke girl? Yes, I can date a broke girl.
If you're not ready for a relationship, you're not ready for a relationship.
I think for me, it's more about having riches up here.
She has to have passion for something.
For me, I feel like I've built into a space, in my life where I feel like if you're gonna be with someone in a relationship, energy has to go both ways, and pouring into each other has to be both, in both directions.
If that thing makes money or not, I don't care about it. So the answer for me is I don't care.
Don't worry, when it comes to the finances, I will provide that.
As long as he has potential and he has dreams that he's actually working towards and he's a hardworking man, yes, I will.
Or just be rich here, have a rich mentality.
A broke man today is a rich man tomorrow. Remember that, sisters.
I don't care about your account, I'll provide it.
All right, there's so much to say, but while that video was playing, Gang asked a question, and I want him to ask the question again live on the show. Yes,
okay,
Gang.
because a couple of people have said they don't want to date a broke woman.
I wouldn't date a broke woman.
So my question,
I think we're all on
I
that
said
table.
it.
would you sleep with or smash a broke woman? Now, this is not dating. Would you have affairs with a broke woman?
I won't, because, see, people have to understand that wealth is more than just physical and mental. It's also like energetic fields. if I have been able to build the wealth that I have, which I have, is because I've done a lot of self-work and inner work, right? And shadow work. So having sex with a girl who is broke is like me lowering my energy fields and then contaminating that with our own energy. I won't. Because we've heard of men who slept with women and then they lost their fortunes. It's not just like, if you think about it, the most powerful men, even in the Bible, were destroyed because of lust.
Exactly.
Right? When David came after his war general's wife, his household got torn. Solomon, despite all the concubines and wives that he had, he went after one person. What happened? A lost, right? Samson, Delilah.
But right? all these women in these reference points are not, I don't think they were broke.
I'm not talking of financially.
I'm kidding,
I get what you're saying.
Energy fields are crazy, and there's something called the Akashic Records, which is like a download of ideas from the ether. And there's a point where your soul has to be a certain level for you to be able to access those things. So if you're constantly philandering with, especially a lady, like women, I say it, women are ethereal beings just in human skin. So if you go with the wrong person who is, you don't even know what has led to our being broke. It's a lot of things, right?
God damn.
And so you are, it's like, magnets. Right?
Exactly.
If you put some magnets together, they instantly repel. And then there are magnets that if they are here, the force would gravitate to the point where they will come together. Women are amplifiers. So if you multiply 0 by 1 million, what will happen?
Zero now.
Whoa.
Okay, so then in context now, from the female aspect that they say they don't want a broke man, who exactly or what exactly is a broke man?
I don't understand.
Simple. A man that can't spend on a woman.
So that he's
What,
broke.
That's
to
a broke
women?
man. Yeah.
To women or in general?
No, I'm simplifying it. A man is categorized as broke when he can afford to splurge on a woman.
But if he can afford, he's selfish.
Can't afford. If
They
he
can't
can afford,
but if he can afford and doesn't
If he
do
can
it,
afford and doesn't do it, he's
he's
selfish.
selfish.
See, all of this, we can't try to solve symptoms when we're not cutting the roots of the problem. We are in a patriarchal society. We are the reasons hypergamy exists, where women want the best suited option. I say that if you're a guy and you're still struggling, you have no reason being in a relationship. You have 0 reasons being in a relationship because
if the girl is the one that will not elevate him, I'm not going to date him.
I don't think.
or maybe she's another struggler. Two strugglers in one.
Two strugglers don't have a business in a relationship.
It's my own perspective, though. Like, we can look at something and it is 6 for me and it is 9 for you. It doesn't mean we are wrong. It's just how our worldview is.
So that means you won't date up then?
Date? What do you mean date up? In my own situation, it's going to be rare.
You can't date a lady who you can't date down.
Who is
she needs to be
struggling.
okay.
Yeah, she needs to be comfortable.
So what if she's better than you financially?
In my own situation, it's going to be rare for me to find a woman that is actually better.
Oh,
But if you do,
I like that.
no, but they
of
exist.
course, if she exists, I don't have any issues with it. I don't have egos with. I don't have any ego. If I feel like she compliments me in ways beyond money. Exactly, of course. Like, but there's stuff I'm bringing to our life that even money can't get at.
Interesting,
right? Because I'm whole. Like, I've developed myself. I'm emotionally grounded. I've been doing hypnotherapy for 11 years. So it's going to be rare for me to just act out of order. Except,
and then you're overwhelmed by something like that.
So if she comes, there are a lot of women that are doing exceptionally well for themselves.
Of course.
But to find a lady who is within my age range or lower, and has accomplished more than I have right now, it's like trying to find a pin in an ocean.
Stop that.
No, I'm being serious.
Stop that.
I'm dead serious.
Please. Okay.
I'm dead serious.
If I can get anything from what you've said, now correct me if I'm wrong.
loving the flex.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Let me
Mans has worked hard. It's
let
time
me
to
get what
flex
you've
it,
said
right?
so far.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Broke should not date broke.
Yes.
Broke should not date well-to-do.
Oh.
So
You're getting this wrong.
no, let me finish.
Okay.
Broke should not date broke. A well-off person should also not date broke, but should date somebody that is also well to a certain extent. Right?
Is that the equation?
When I say broke, it's not just finances.
Now I'm talking about
No,
finances.
but we're
Right?
speaking about
Good.
finance.
Well, I'm talking
So-
about finances.
You're talking about finances.
Finances.
Well,
I know when people have the potential and you see the investment and the dream, because like we tell a lot of women now that this guy has potential. He might not be financially secure now. He might not be a millionaire, but with what he's studied, his mind frame and where he's going to, somebody that met you when you were 14, the girl that said no to you in high school, they're like, girl, this guy is gonna be this in Dubai.
Women can speak.
He's going there. Do you
All right,
understand?
guys,
But-
at this
so-
point, I need to take some of our social media feedbacks and
Okay.
then we can.
'Cause I was loving this
dive into
convo.
it. I know, right? But time is running really fast. The first lady, a guy, Benga says, I agree with Quincy. The ladies deserve every single bit of that money. Kudos, Joe. That's from Benga from Ikoro. Then the second person from Lulu says, the girls are the best football team we have had in the last 5 years.
Shout
I
out
don't
to
know
you, man.
where the 8 is coming from, but it should stop. That's from Lulu. Lulu's
Lovely.
from Berger. And then we have, hopefully, this will get the Nigerian government to invest more in sports. So much talent on the streets. This is from Sean. And then we have, Kawi is absolutely right. Poor man for poor woman. Rich man for rich woman. Like life is easy. That's from BC. And then we have note this down. Kings. Ooh, we're kings. Thank you. That's from Dari. Dari says, we date within your social circle and economic class. I agree. And then this goes to you. They say you're so on point. And then another one is communication is key in any relationship.
Yeah.
She couldn't communicate well. This is from Ladi. And then we have Omo na man they do man sha. Honestly, it isn't easy out there for the brotherly.
Facts.
Just to spot your guy 2K, shall I go fall out? This is from Rotimi. And then this one is from Obina. Obina says, sometimes help your bros. No amount is too little. It's hard out there, but spend on your woman too. Very important. Saying, okay, let's find a bit of balance. And then we have this thing they pain Quincy. And it's right. Help men. That's from James.
Help men, bro.
And then I've got 2 more to take, and then we can really quickly dive back into it. We have, I can never date a broke woman. Never. This is from Boss Boy. And it says, I go guide, and you go guide too. Meaning that, you all have to be on the same level. And then finally, we have Mankowi. Description of women is so poetic and insightful. That's from Bolu. All right, so that's quite a lot.
So-
and
let me finish off what he was saying, right?
yeah,
You're saying financial level, right? If I'm to go by finances, we all have discretionary income. That is money that we can allocate to other things, besides business. If a lady by herself, before I even talk to you or anything, if I know that, okay, you're the kind of person who's adventurous. I'm very adventurous. I went skydiving 2 years ago. I did zip lining. We have the longest zip line in Dubai. I did that for my birthday this year. So I love experiences
Trying
and
new
adventures,
things.
trying new things. I love to travel. I was supposed to do 24 countries in 6 months this year. That's for myself. Not even boys trip or anything. Just I want to see different parts of the world. So if this is the standard of life I'm already used to, and a girl is coming into the picture, right? I can't date someone who's a high school teacher, for example. Like, our paths can never even cross. How would we get into the same room? It's not possible, right? If you're flying,
But accidents happen.
accidents happen, but the chances of it happening in my own situation is like extremely rare.
Have you seen Pretty Woman?
Bro, I have Miss Worlds in my DM. What are we talking about? I don't even chat to them. Right? I get attention from these girls, but I don't even chat to get them on social. So unless we actually are in the same environment, I bought a horse in Dubai. So if I'm going to run into a girl where I'm in my horse stables, she's definitely from a well-to-do family. My ex, one of my
What if she
exes,
washes and packs the horse dung?
I will.
and
It's
shit?
not possible, bro. Like, for someone else, for someone else, my work relationship is different from my romantic relationship.
I'm just trying to present like a Cinderella scenario.
I get it, but I say it. Cinderella is just fictional. It's not real
It's not
life
real.
shit.
It's
I
not
said
real.
this.
It's
I
real
said this
life.
on my
Sorry, it's real
Snapchat
life.
at some point. I'm talking from my own perspective.
Yes.
You know, I
Yes.
can't speak for
Yes.
another man.
Of course,
Right? I don't come from money. I built the life that I have. And effort and leverage are force multipliers. If I have built certain level of wealth, and you know, in Yoruba they say, "Ìyàwó burúkú ṣe ni, àna burúkú ò ṣe ni." That is, it's best to, you can have a bad wife, but having a bad in-law is terrible.
Yeah.
So now if I know that, oh, okay, I've done this, okay, now I don't come from money, but the
built
life that I've built
yourself,
is great. And then I'm going to be with a lady and she has all these family problems constantly coming up. Like, these are people
By
that will
extension.
ruin what I have eventually.
Yeah.
But if I have a situation like, okay, yeah, I dated someone, my dad brought BlackBerry into the Middle East. It's not money that I have that will impress her, it's the quality of my character that will impress her.
True.
I won't date a social climber. I'm sorry. It's not my own thing.
Yeah.
You need to have certain things. So if I'm going to date a girl and I already have this life, you should be able to book flights for yourself to an extent.
You know, I like what you're saying. I have a personal experience that I've been through. I used to date this very wealthy chick. You know, she's used to the good life and all of that.
Yeah.
The only problem she had was that I was not on her level. And she's one of the most realistic people in the world. She put it the way it is. And that's what you're saying right now. You see, sometimes we try to romanticize
Size the whole
things
thing.
and then try to make it look like, but the reality is this: if in her life she's never understood what it means to be broke, she cannot be with a guy who every now and then has situationships. It's that simple. It's that simple. And I respect you for that. And at this point, I want us to do the toast of the week.
Bruh.
Yes.
Time.
The toast of the week.
God. Even
Yes.
with extra time.
Toast of the week.
We've done 90 minutes already.
Bro,
We're pushing it.
Wow.
Because he's going to give us something we call just a tip. Now that's like an advice, a takeaway. So it's just a tip. You don't push it all in. Just a nice advice. So at this point, toast of the week, and I'm going to say let's toast to the Super Falcons. They've been amazing over the last couple of years, even though we've had many different football players come in and out of the, of that team, but they've done it 10 times.
Yeah.
And that's a great achievement. So I
Toast
say
to the Super Falcons.
toast to the Super
Cheers.
Falcons.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And thank God they're not broke girls.
They're not. They're not.
They're not broke.
There's one I'm crushing on.
Don't
You're
crush
crushing on
them.
the broke dog.
No. She's on the Super Falcons. I've forgotten her name. She's so pretty.
And you're crushing on her in your food.
Oh my God.
What's the name?
Hey.
Hey.
Somebody help me.
Hey.
The fine girl in Super Falcons.
Are you
white,
saying they are ugly?
I think it's Alozie.
Is she white?
No, of course she's black.
Okay.
No, if it's Alize is outside your
She's
tax
so
bracket.
pretty.
She's outside your tax bracket.
She might not have the mentality that Hamid has.
She's outside your tax bracket.
Don't worry, I don't have family problems.
All right, shout out to Joe, by the way, for giving us a name. But yeah, at this point, it's time for you to take just the tip.
So what exactly is just a tip?
The briefest advice you can
briefest
give on what
advice,
we've
yeah.
discussed.
It's a quickie.
Don't go too deep. Just brief advice.
It's a quickie.
Is it on dating or what?
On anything.
Anything.
Well, find people who have similar ambition as yourself and push each other to constantly win. Like there's so much to accomplish. There's so much that exists in the world than for you to be hating on someone else's wins, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I know that, okay, yeah, your goal is $100 million, bro, there's more than $1 billion, trillions of dollars in circulation,
world, yeah.
right? So if I can pull resources together to help you get to that, and I know that you've got my back, we're riding together till the end of the world. But people having a defeatist mindset and a crab in the bucket mentality of life is a zero-sum game. Oh, it's winning, so I'm losing. No, you're winning means now I see it's possible for me to win.
Exactly.
So these people hating on the Falcons are just like, bro, I don't give a hoot who you are. If it's easy, go do it.
Yeah.
We call them the have-nots now.
The have-nots, yeah, the have-nots.
The have-nots.
At this point, I want to say a big thank you to every gentleman that has been on the show. You guys do not hold back at all.
Yes. And if you want Ahmed's number, call 080. The Black Table will not give you his contact. You can find your way to his Dubai store and buy some watches. Maybe.
That would be dope.
All right, so thank you. Quincy, what's happening tonight? This morning.
I mean, maybe not a strip club anymore, but somewhere nice, nice.
Right.
Please, one last thing, man. One last thing. I get Ahmed's point, but at the same time, please, guys, try to help your fellow men. It would cost you nothing. And fellow men, don't be leeches. Don't be leeches, as well. Although I do understand the male ego as well. We're going to rush to you for help, even though I know you can, right? But try to help your fellow man. It won't cost anything, right?
I'm not saying don't help your fellow man.
I know you did not
I'm not saying don't help your fellow man. I'm saying, before you people clip this, help your fellow man, but help someone who you know is on the journey. I won't help someone who is still trying to do from point A to point B. I need to see proof of concept that you're already moving. I will give you, I'm like the rocket boost that you had to your rocket. I'll push you forward. But if I see that you're stagnant, you won't even have access to me in the first place. So help your fellow man, but help someone that you know has proof of concept. Not someone who you know that the money he makes, I'll give you money, you're not going to spend it on babe. You now come back to me again.
Of course not.
Like, nope, I'm not. But you have business idea that I know you validated and there's proof of concept. Yes, let's put money into it.
Yeah.
So
thank you.
That's the thing. For me, I don't know about him or anybody.
All right, thank you very much. It's been such an amazing edition of the Black Table. At this point, I say, the darker the night, the brighter the stars. See you same time, same station next week. It's the Black Table. Do have a wonderful weekend.